Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Now, I did not think that Martell could sink any lower than he's already sunk, but I guess as long as his mission is to destroy Melody, his whole mission, his entire mission of life is to destroy and annihilate Melody, he will definitely continue to sink lower than he already has. But his last low, it should have never happened. It should have never came about. I don't care what the circumstances are. I don't care what's going on with him. Whatever he's been taken through, it should have never came about. Tasha K was speaking on Yuck Mouth and Martell after a decade or so of disrespecting her more than anybody else could ever disrespect her. He had the nerve, the audacity to say to Tasha, don't disrespect her. If you disrespect her, you disrespect me. I'm like, Martell, if you don't get the F out of here with that nonsense. But that ain't even the thing that got me on this show, on this whatever this mess of an interview was. The thing that got me was that he did not stand up for the Eminem kids. He didn't care about the Eminem kids. He should have held the Eminem kids on a pedestal above all everything that he's going through, whatever he's taking Melody through. He should have them kids should have never been his target. But it seems that he feels as though because they are a part of Melody, hurting them kids is hurting Melody. He sat up there and talked about Sugar Mama not looking like him, but the other kids look just like him, as to say that Sugar Mama is not his child. He gonna make the statement that all of his kids are his, even if they aren't. And I'm like, what kind of BS statement is that? And he made the statement while sitting up there talking about Melody cheating with her lawyer. I was just too done, because for a father to allow things like that to flow out of his mouth, knowing it's a lie, and it's like not give one care, hoping that some people can pick it up and run with the narrative and start to believe it. It's like he wants the public to view Melody in the same manner that they view him. No, I take that back. He wants the public to view Melody worse than him, because we all know that men will cheer other men on for cheating, applaud them, whatever. And the man that gets outed for cheating they feel as though it's a guy thing. But let a woman be found to be a cheater, the woman gonna be crucified from here to Juvember about her cheating. It's gonna always be brought up in every topic, in every conversation, no matter who's at the table or who they speaking on. What the subject, what the topic is always going to be brought up, that woman cheated, that she's a cheater. But the fact that he despised Melody so much that he wants people to put her in that lineup of cheaters, knowing it's a lie, and the fact that he is willing to sacrifice his kids and bring them into his lies and his mission to get back at Melody, he gonna have hell to pay. He gonna have hell to pay, and I'm all for it. But that's why he made the statement that Melody can be knocked down and she can, basically, I'm paraphrasing. he was alluding to, she on her high horse or whatever because she got it going on, but she can fall, she can fall from where she's at. But I believe he said that because that's his overall goal. He wants to bring Melody down to the gutter with him. He do not like seeing that Melody has it going on. She didn't fall when she divorced him. She kept going. She moved, and she have and he can't live his life living up under Melody and attaching himself to Melody, making himself look like the productive member of society and the mogul that he once was viewed as, because Melody is not there holding his hand. Melody is not there doing the work for him anymore. So he's hoping and praying for Melody's downfall. But as long as Melody has Martell and the other Martells of the world hoping, wishing, waiting for her to fall, she gonna forever rise. And he will always, in my opinion, he will always be looking up to Melody because he has not got out of his own way. And quiet as kept, he gonna be looking up at the Eminem kids as well. But he doesn't deserve to be a full-time primary parent to the Eminem kids, especially knowing the way that he feel. Because on that interview, Tasha K didn't interrupt him. She let him speak his mind, to say whatever he had on his mind. She didn't check him to say, well, what about the kids? Wait a minute. You don't think? No. He said what he wanted to say. He said exactly what he wanted to say. And hearing him say exactly what he wanted to say and bringing Sugar Mama paternity up, he should never, and he bringing it up into question, he should never be a primary parent to them kids. And he talking about not wanting the Eminem kids to be filmed, and that's why him and Melody is in court right now. But the fact that he don't see anything wrong with Young Mouth Boy being on camera and all over social media, it's only an issue for the Eminem kids, is a whole problem. That's the whole problem right there. It shows his true intentions to hurt Melody, and that he is actually jealous of the Eminem kids. He don't like the fact that people have taken a strong liking to Melody and their kids, and that people are riding with them, and that, not to mention that Melody is turning the Eminem kids into mini moguls like herself. Because she had them involved in 7th Avenue way before the Sugar Mama line came about. And Martell hates it because he's not able to get a percentage of anything. He's not able to profit off of it because that's why he was asking the courts to grant him a percentage of Sugar Mama products, because he feels as though, oh well, if that's my daughter and she making money, then I'm supposed to get some of that as well. Just like he wanted to get some money from Melody, and the courts denied him any type of where he's not able to get a dime of Melody's money, and now he knows he can't profit off of Sugar Mama money and whatever other business ventures that Melody is bringing forth for her and the Eminem kids. He's upset that he can't profit off of them in any type of way. So his way is to not have them film, thinking that if he's not going to get a part of it, he's not getting a percentage of it, then they're not going to make a dollar. Not if I have anything to do with it. Which further backs my thing of him he's not fit to be a primary care provider for anybody. And not to mention that he was talking about how he runs his house like a basically like a military, it also speaks volumes because these are kids. Like, what are you talking about? The Eminem kids, they're not bad. They are so respectful. They seem to be so well mannered. So they don't need a drill sergeant at all. That what they need is a father. They need support. They need his love. They don't need somebody with a bullhorn in their ear constantly making them feel like they are just um like they're not wanted. Maybe if Martell had to use some of that discipline that he tries to use with the Eminem kids, maybe if he had used it on himself, he could have maybe done better for himself. It's like the worst part about everything that Martell has done and continues to do is the fact that he don't have an ounce of remorse for anything because he thinks that it's all justified. He really feels as though that Melody was wrong for leaving him and not allowing him to cheat in peace, and the fact that Melody is turning out even better than him than they were in the marriage. She's doing all of this by herself. Yes, she has a team behind her, but for the most part, she's the front runner of all of her companies. And he didn't think that it would ever come to the point of her leaving him, her rising up without him. He's always had Melody as a cushion. Melody let him go on about his little life and his little fake facade about him being this, this mogul, this pillar in the community, and this great family man. And Melody had him so, had bigged him up so much, fixed him up so much till he really started getting that ego. But when he was at home with Melody, he couldn't boast that ego because Melody knew who he was. So, which led him to step out. And now the fact that Melody has the Eminem kids as moguls, he like, oh no, I can't take a backseat to the kids as well. I got to take a backseat to Melody and now the Eminem kids. So that tells me that he is jealous of his own kids. And that's why he is trying so hard to mess up everything that Melody has going on. And I hope that all of the footage from Tasha K's interview, Melody, it can be used against him in the court for Melody to get primary custody because he should never be in charge of nobody. And that's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.